Do you find that your life is like go, 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 go all the time, and you don't have any time to rest, and you can't figure out the spot where you just want to take a moment and stop? Yeah, I feel that way too sometimes. So let's talk about that today in our family chat with Matt. Have you ever noticed how our lives just keep getting busier and busier? Like we keep taking on more and more things in our lives. Like somebody asks us to do something and we always say yes. We are part of the yes generation. We want to do all the things. Like if somebody asks you to be part of a sports team, it's yes. If they ask you to go to a youth group, yes. If they ask you to be part of a project, it's yes. If they ask you to go to a ministry, yes. If they want you to be part of leading a ministry, it's yes. We fill our time with all these things. You know, David wrote in Psalm 23:2, he wrote, "He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters." Now, I wonder why David didn't say, "He lets me choose when I want to lie down and where I want to lie down." He didn't say, "He lets me choose the green pastures I want to lie down in." You know, we do all these things, and I wonder if we know why we choose to always say yes. Well, I think we can look around us and we can see social media like TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and all the others, YouTube. We want people to see our lives. We want people to see all these things and we want to get likes. Those likes are almost like gaining acceptance. Getting acceptance for who we are. And sometimes I think we forget about the green pastures. You know, we start looking for the new best thing, the way that we can be accepted more. How are we going to be cooler? What can we do differently to make ourselves better? And instead of just stopping in the green pastures, we try to make our own. We start thatching and we start mowing and we start weed eating and we start fertilizing our own lawn, instead of recognizing the green pastures that we've been given. You know, years ago, I had a family member come visit us from New Mexico. And in the morning, we took him up to the mountains so that he could see the beauty up in the mountains. And then we took him down out to the ocean so he could see the ocean. And then the next day, we took him down Chuckanut Drive all the way out to Whidbey Island. You know, the interesting thing is he was just stunned by this beauty. But as he noticed the beauty, I noticed the beauty. See, I hadn't spent time to recognize what was right in front of me the entire time because I'd spent my entire life here and I stopped seeing it. You know, we do this fertilizing and trying to find the new best thing when Jesus has given us green pastures already. We're so focused on the golf course lawn that we don't notice the fact that these pastures that he's given us are nurturing to us and are there for us to eat and rest in. We spend so much time trying to make waterfalls and fountains that we don't even notice the still waters that he's given us, the peace that he's given us. So let's take a moment and let's rest in the truth of these pastures that we've been given. You are made in the image of God. I want you to understand this. The God who created every atom, who created every molecule, who created every planet, every star, every gas cloud in the universe, every galaxy, everything that was created by him, and you were created in his image. He loves you so much that even though he knew that you would make bad choices and sin. You would even turn your back on him at times. That he chose to die for you so that he could spend eternity with you. And now, because he rose from the dead and he conquered death for you, and he took all your sins with him, you don't ever have to fear death. You don't have to live in the shame of your past. You don't have to live in the hurt. You can let all those things go, and you don't have to be afraid of the future because he has it all under control. See, we can find everything we need in our God. He has given us green pastures to live in, the green pastures of his love. He's given us still waters to drink from, to bathe from, to have peace in him. We have all we need in him. It's time we stop trying to fill our time and our days and our lives and trying to gain acceptance and trying to find that spot that we just want. Instead, let's take today and let's rest in those green pastures and let's go drink from the still waters. And remember that God is our good shepherd.